What's up traders, welcome to live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach. You will be doing a live trading session and live analysis, live discussion. As you know that CPI just been released, we see that AUD USD and gold has a big spike to the upside. AUD USD trade just hit the TP target, 2 times profit on it. Smash the like button now if you're on the VIP Telegram channel. As I mentioned that AUD USD and gold, early today I have posted analysis on gold as well. You can see that there has been significant movement to the upside in all those instruments, and we see that the price has really has greatly has a strong movement to the upside. Now I will be looking at some of the trades that we can look at now. AUD USD, you can see that there is a big impulse to the upside, and we have seen that it's a huge movement. Like Euro AUD has dropped to the downside, and AUD USD has a strong impulsive move to the upside. Now this is what happened. As you can see, as I mentioned earlier today, that gold is likely to bounce from this support zone, and gold has done that. Okay, we have seen that there's a big move happen. We had a long trade on gold, as well as we had a long trade on AUD USD. So we see that AUD USD has hit that 2 times TP target. So let's see how we can trade in the upcoming next event. As you have seen, there is Gbp news also coming. So the market is extremely volatile, which is always good for us. As I always discuss that this is how trading is, that when the market volatile, we just need to take the full advantage of the market. As you have seen yesterday also, we had a great trade on GBP/JPY. So let's see how we can trade today, guys, with you in this YouTube live. I'll try to give my best trade possible even in this YouTube live, in our VIP Telegram channel, everywhere, wherever you are following me. I just need to find you to give the best trading education possible. So make sure before I begin you smash the like button if you're enjoying, and make sure that you subscribe to the channel. So let's look at one by one. I'll look at gold now. First of all, gold analysis, you have seen early today I have posted, and exactly gold has a big bounce from that zone that I discussed in my analysis. So make sure, guys, you watch that analysis as well. For those who watch that analysis or who were in our channel, must have had a good profit in your trade. So let's look at what's happening in the market. So let's look at now how it is doing in our trading. So let's look at now one by one. We'll look at. Before I begin, make sure that you give a big like, and everyone can hear me. Just want to make sure that everyone can see and hear me in this live session, guys. All things going well? Let me know in the chat, please. What often happen to gold when it goes up like this? Yeah, that's what happened. Gold often goes up like this. This is a very predictable phenomena in gold. So you see that there's a big jump. GBP cat and big bear, what's your analysis? We'll look at it. So guys, can you hear me? Let me know in the chat. I want to see that everyone, okay, we can hear you and see you. Thank you very much. So I just wanted to know that great job. Okay, let's look at now how we can find trading opportunity in all those instruments. We see that there's a big sentiment change in the market. So let's first look at the CPI. the news that has released, and then we'll look for how we can find a trade around this instrument. And let me see the news calendar first of all. So I'll look at Forex Factory, and then we'll look to see which one we can trade. Why it's coming like that. Okay, I'll look at Forex Factory first of all, guys. As you can see, there is a big movement. Okay, so looking at first of all, great trading experience, guys. So let's look at, I'm just trying to something is happening, Forex Factory. So want to see the result coming up on the news, and then why, I don't know, something has happened on the browser, why it's not coming. Forex Factory. Okay, what the heck is going on? Okay, leave it there. All right, so what we see that with that news release, gold has a very strong bounce to the upside. Okay, big bounce, and with that big bounce, what we can see that to look at the edge. Okay, so let's see what are the options now available in us on gold. Now this is the 1 hour chart. As you can see, just touching this level, there is a big bounce to the upside. Now with that bounce, we could have seen that is directly, it's based on the DXY, has a very strong rejection. So we saw that weakness in DXY as during yesterday's live session in the New York session, live session. You guys have seen that this is what I discussed, that DXY is likely to break this support, and DXY has done that. We have seen significant rejection from the top on DXY. Now with that rejection, what we see that the price has completely broken to the downside as expected. The supports weakness on DXY, which in fact moving in exactly in the direction that it was supposed to move. Now with that in mind, we saw that there is a significant weakness on DXY that bumped the gold again to the upside. From this 20 EMA testing this zone, we have seen that gold has a very strong movement with the news on CPI. So I don't know, my browser getting some issue. I will use this one probably. Okay, look at Forex Factory for CPI news. Okay, I might need to look at all right. So looking at first of all, one by one, as we started with gold, as per the analysis, what we can expect now on gold. This is the daily chart, guys. In our previous New York's pre-London session live, this is what we discussed, that we will be waiting for a buying opportunity along this zone on gold, and we have seen that this is the monthly time frame on gold, and from the multi time frame we see that gold is significantly bullish. Now from that perspective we see that gold has in fact a big move to the upside because of the technical, as well as we saw that from the fundamental perspective we can see that gold is going in the major direction of the trend. Now from the weekly we have seen that already we have done this analysis earlier. From the support the previous week, this is a middleman, has a liquidity grab in it, strong liquidity grab, and also there is a liquidity grab at the top and bottom, so it's a middleman, and with that middleman gold has broken to the upside. Now if I look at the daily, we can see that after this previous days, this narrow candle, we have seen that gold has primarily created this impulse correction. It is in another impulsive phase. So if we take our Fibonacci from the starting of this move to the end of the move, we see that gold has exactly retraced up to 61.8% Fibonacci level, and from that zone we have seen this bounce. That's the sign that this market is in a healthy trend, and we can see that strong healthy trending market to the upside. Now from the lower time frame perspective, we see that there is in fact an inverted head and shoulder has formed here. Now with that inverted head and shoulder, this is what I discussed in the analysis as well. We have seen that this is the support level on gold, which in fact this is the support okay, support here. Now with that zone we saw that the price has respected this level, this inverted head and shoulder, along with this grabbing liquidity from this 20 EMA. With this inverted head and shoulder, gold has broken to the upside. Now with that respect, we saw that AUD USD has done the same. Now we had a gold trade as well as on AUD USD. Now AUD USD has given us 2 times profit than our risk. Now I'll explain. Now this is the as you have seen yesterday's live trade on Gbpusd. Now this one is AUD USD. Now why did I open that buy position on AUD USD with such a big profit? Is because the market, you can see here from this zone I have decided to take this trade. If you closely look at, you see that the price was creating series of higher low along this zone, and if you another thing, you can see that there is a strong liquidity grab. Okay, these are the subtle things that I look at. I'll discuss more on this one. Before that, let me see guys what you are up to. Madam Masood, everything is okay? Thank you very much, Masood. Favor raise your voice, coach. Okay, hopefully that you can hear me now. GBP CAD, what's your analysis to wrong? Okay, so why did other pairs like Eurusdjpy be affected by US CPI? Very good question. Like Eurusdjpy, Gbpusd, why have that affected by US CPI? So we see that this is a very good question. In fact, why does JPY, Eurusdjpy such as Gbpusd is being affected by CPI, which is US news? Can anybody let me know in the chat? I just want to know first from you guys, and then I'll jump on that. Okay, so in the meantime, let me find out the CPI data that has come out so that we exactly know why did that has gone up. Okay, we see that with the Gbpusd, so CPI rose by 0.1% in March as compared to the 0.4% recorded in the previous month. and 0.3% anticipated. Okay, furthermore, the yearly rate declared from 6% in February to 5% during the reported month, and largely overshadows the mostly on inline core CPI. So if we look at the calendar, which is very important to look at, and then we'll analyze which way the market might be heading. There is another one coming at 11 p.m. news. So we see that 10:30 p.m. that CPI that has been released on USD. So you can see result is reflecting on the DXY. The forecast was 0.2%, and that the actual is 0.1% weakness on DXY, and then forecast was 0.5%, 5.1%, pardon me, and actual is 5%, and also core CPI is almost the same. So overall is a weakness in dollar, and as a result we have seen a very aggressive weakness in the DXY. Now this is not end of the story. There is CAD news coming, as well as FOMC, which is a very important news release. Now the thing is that we can see there is a strong bounce AUD USD. So there is a also bounce in Gbpusd USD, and definitely in Euro USD as well. We see a very strong bounce to the upside. Now if we look at AUD USD, firstly you see that this is the candle that was a very important candle for a bullish setup. Now before the news we had this AUD USD trade setup along with gold. Gold didn't work out, but AUD USD had worked out 2 times on this one. So now what was the trade that we have taken, and also look at now next what we can find in this market. Now AUD USD, you can see on the daily perspective, this market already has dropped to this level of support, which is a very important support zone on AUD USD. Now from this support on the daily, we have seen this big daily candle has formed. Okay, this is the daily doji here, followed by there is another daily candle so far. Now when this daily doji has formed, this is where it was a bullish market. See, this is what I discussed before also, guys, that when you see that the price action and market structure and liquidity, you will exactly know the future direction. Not exactly, in most cases you can predict the market in terms of direction. Maybe the entry or accuracy could be different. Now what do you see? That you can see AUD USD, this red candle, see the support zone here. Okay, this is a very important level of support on AUD USD. In the past we have seen the market has made this move to the upside to this level, and the price has come to the same level here, okay, where there is a strong liquidity gap in that zone here. Okay, and then today, this, like yesterday, this daily candle has formed. This is where from the daily perspective it is a bullish candle, as you know, that because this market already has made a big move, we can expect a movement to the upside. The reason is, firstly, it grabbed liquidity from the support, and now it is in imbalance on the top side, so the price is likely to go to the upside. Now even if you don't have access to fundamental, now the key points here is that, guys, as a retail trader, you will never have the full information that what's happening with big boys or banks or the institutional traders. And thinking to have also is not, I think, a good idea, because at the end of the day, as a retail trader, mainly we need to rely on the technical analysis. And in fact, mainly this is the main way that profitable trader use in their trading, the technical analysis. Do you have any thought on this? Do you think that technical analysis alone can one be profitable, or do you have any different opinion? Can you let me know in the chat that, in fact, do you think that technical analysis is enough, or one to be profitable one must know the fundamental in detail as a trader? Then I will explain today's news on CPI and how you can read that news based on the technical. You see that I was long on gold and I was long on AUD USD, and they have aggressively gone in the direction. You can see that. Now I was long on gold, okay. With that I was long on AUD USD. Now before the news, how did I do that? Now this is the even I told my boys to close the profit with so here AUD USD was long at 0.66746, stop loss at 0.6653, TP target at 6714. okay, exactly this trade along with the gold also. Here's the gold. Yeah, gold was here, both was long. Now you can see that from the 4-hour perspective, when this current candle was here, this is where I have gone long. Now what factors I considered here even before the news? I know that this news will give me the profit in just a matter of an hour. It's 2 times profit. That means that if risk is 500, the profit is $1,000. okay. Now what was the reason behind this trade to go in the direction? And also you see that I mentioned my students that AUD USD will be running during the news so that they manage the risk properly, because news sometime will give you the very good move. Now what if you look at that one here on AUD USD, you can see that the price, firstly, as I mentioned, there is a huge break of this support, and then the price has gone immediately to the upside from this inverted head and shoulder firstly, okay. And even without knowing, because news, once the news is released, the market has this strong spike. I don't have time to open a position when there is a news release. And then this red candle, you can see that it crossed the previous candle's low, okay, grab enough liquidity, and then created this big bullish move to the upside. Now this is where I looked at how the market is likely to be moving, because as I mentioned in our yesterday Gbpusd trade as well, that when you look at a trend, okay, you need to look at, so let's say it's in a, when you look at an uptrend, okay, in an uptrend look for series of higher low, okay. In a downtrend look for series of lower high. And once you see that in an uptrend, series of higher low and multiple liquidity, there is one here, there is one here, there is one here, and this is why we have seen the direction of the market where we can have expected to go. Now there is FOMC coming. Let's see which way it might be doing. Is it continuing to the upside? We'll look at it now. GBP USD. Hello coach, how much is live access subscription? Gift, can you can find a link in the description area. Gift, you can visit the website. I can give you the website link. Once you go to the website, all the information available on the website, you can visit, and any question you can let the live agent who are in our live chat, you can let her know. She will help you in every question you have. So this is the mentorship website. I wanna buy. Okay, already has gone a big move. Favor Shipelini as fundamentals. Okay, so as fundamentals affect all pairs because USD is used in all countries when they do expire. Effect. Yeah, definitely USD affects every pairs in the market. There's no doubt. Is it because most parts of the world trade in USD internationally? Gold plays GBP news. Yeah, both they correlate. Okay, I believe both are necessary. Technical analysis is a number one because news and fundamentals follow technical analysis. Okay, you need both fundamental and technical analysis to be successful trader. Very good, Stephen G. GBP cat, my friend. Yeah. Okay, so very good, thank you. Thought on NASDAQ. Yeah, absolutely, Marian. We'll look at the NASDAQ as well. Okay, I have Stephen Z has said that both fundamental and technical analysis to be successful trader. Absolutely, no doubt about it. You need to have knowledge on both fundamental and technical analysis and the aspect of trading. That I will say that instead of analysis, I will say that aspect of trading. You need both. But let's say in depth, if you go to the depth of fundamental and technical, then in terms of technical analysis, okay, we have seen a candle close. So let's see, I'll come back to the topic. Let me see if there is any trade that for us, because there was a big movement happen in the market. As you can see, 11 p.m. just now. Also GBP is gonna be very volatile. So you see that so GBP/JPY has a significant movement to the downside from resistance zone. Okay, so GBP USD, you can see this is a big bullish candle to the upside on GBP USD. Let me look at the daily. Yeah, so looks like that all those instruments now change their direction. GBP USD has formed a big bullish engulfer. This is a news candle, which is in fact a big bull candle. So in all of them, I see that GBP USD is currently showing a very good bullish movement to the upside. We might see a pullback to this level on this one. If I look at the weekly, yeah, this is a bullish market. Looking at the monthly, so looks to me that GBP USD has formed a very strong bullish candle. Let me look at the dollar CAD. Okay, dollar CAD also, after testing this 20 EMA, and there's a CAD news coming up later today. It looks like the dollar CAD is showing a very strong bearish price action. So if we see that according to our liquidity NTF indicator, there is a selling alert along this zone on dollar CAD, and I see that you know, as per the price action, we see significant selling pressure on dollar CAD. So you see weakness in dollar, which in turn, if we look at the NASDAQ, there is a big bullish price action on NASDAQ. US30 also look like that significantly bullish. Okay, so NASDAQ, as expected, has a strong break to the upside, and I think that NASDAQ also will continue to rise. So let me quickly look at which one is now showing best trading opportunity. I see that GBP USD looks very aggressively bullish. And dollar CAD, as CAD news is coming. Okay, so dollar CAD also has formed nice looking bearish price action. We see that it's now going up for a pullback. As the news coming, we could see even another retest of this level. Just looking at to see. So gold as well has given a very strong bullish price action. Okay, so in lifetime of this candle, this 4-hour candle, if we see it has come down, we will be opening buy position. If it drop down to this level, look to open buy position, because you can see on the 1 hour, I know that this is going to go up, and you have seen my analysis on gold. This is what exactly I mentioned in my analysis. Now it has gone up. If it drops down to this level again, gold to this zone where there is a 2011 area, there is a previous resistance and support here, and you can see on gold there is a double bottom here, has broken to the upside. We can expect now a pullback to this level, which is very likely to happen. If it is coming down to this zone, we can expect for a buy trade along this zone on gold. Guys, can you see me? Looks like that I'm playing in hide and seek. Okay, hopefully that you got me. Now what I see, that you can see there is a on the gold, in gold as expected, there is a big bounce to the upside with this news release. Now as FOMC coming, this is a 1 hour chart, and you can see that on this 1 hour chart this is the news candle, a very aggressive move. I think that now it might come down to this level. If it drops down to this 2010 or 2011 level, could be a very good position from this 1 hour 20 EMA. We can expect to go long on gold. Okay, let me see in all those instruments how they are doing, so exactly we can find suitable entry opportunity. So Gbpusd guys, during yesterday's New York session, remember that we had opened this trade, which in fact worked out very well trade, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this trade. Let me know in the chat how many of you were in this Gbpusd trade. You can see that from this zone we have opened that from this 1 hour candle, and it in fact turned out to be a great trade to the upside. Okay, now this trade was open according to our TF or trend following strategy indicator. Okay, let me replay that trade so that you guys know, and then I'll jump onto gold again to see where it is doing. So you can see that Gbpusd, because what has worked out, yeah, definitely it is worth looking at, because this is how you can learn and grow as a trader. So we saw that yesterday's New York live session, this is the trade that we have called out, and this is 1 hour chart on GJ, very volatile instrument. As you can see, we saw multiple liquidity gap along this level of support. Now with that multiple liquidity gap, this 1 hour candle in fact has crossed this 20 EMA and then closed as a big long bullish engulf. Now in this move you can see there is only one buy alert according to our TF strategy. This is our TF indicator that we use to screen out the trade based on our TF strategy. Now we saw that from that zone there's a buy alert. Now what factors? Now also according to the liquidity indicator we see the same alert here. So this candle has a huge liquidity, and because of that we saw that the market, this trade was called out based on that strategy, which in fact has gone, and when I was not on live it had the TP target hit on this one. I'm sure that you guys enjoyed. Now you know that, as I mentioned earlier, that to be profitable you just need mainly 3 things to master. Is 4 things: market structure, liquidity, price action, and trading psychology. Because you know everything, you understand everything, but if your trading psychology is poor, then at the end of the day it might be difficult for you to be profitable. So I would recommend you also focus on the trading psychology as well. So you saw that it has worked out. Now let's see where we can find next opportunity. Now GJ, we saw that with this news has in fact a bounce. Okay, we saw that again a rejection to the downside. Now the price in a zone where I think that Gbpusd might be testing this level, and then we could see another bullish move to the upside, because you can see this is the daily candle, which in fact after crossing this high, this is a very high price. As you can see, after creating a new higher high, the price has come down for a deeper pullback. But at the end of the day, this is a long-term bull market, and highly likely that the price will continue to rise. And you can see this zone where there is a high liquidity. I think that after testing this 20 EMA, Gbpusd may continue to rise to the upside. We'll be looking at if there is any trading opportunity coming along. So gold, let's gold come down again. You see that on the 1 hour it is coming down, but I think that after coming to this level we could see again a bullish move on gold. So it's coming down. For me it's a deeper pullback. So gold from this zone, I think that you will have another bounce to the upside. It's in a bullish trend. Let me see. See, gold is whenever dropping, the buyers again buying this market. I think it will drop to this level again, because this is the neckline here, 2011, and from this you see that again it will bounce to the upside. So Gbpusd, I'm just trying to see if there is an opportunity to buy. Yeah, I think GJ, okay, the way it is doing after testing this 20 MA, we could see another bounce to the upside. Gbpusd currently showing a very strong bullish price action. So I'll be looking at to see if there is any trade coming along the way on this one. See what gold is doing. This candle is going to close in 15 minutes. Pardon, in 45 minutes. Okay, if gold drops to this level on the lower time frame, we'll look for trading option. I think that it will drop to this level and then will bounce to the upside again. Okay, that internet got okay. Okay, we see there is a aggressive move coming on Gbpusd. Gbpusd, this candle, this is a middleman which has a huge liquidity at the bottom, and also there is a long wick at the top. This is a strong bullish candle, as I mentioned, that Gbpusd, and I think that this market will just continue to rise. Now if it drops to this 20 MA, I will straight open buy position with a very tight stop loss below this low and TP target at least here, which can give us a good opportunity. Now from gold perspective, gold is dropping, gold is pushing high, but any kind of pullback to 1 hour 20 EMA, I'll open position. So let's keep watching, and once we will find the trade, we will jump on a trade like we did yesterday. Guys, make sure that you give a big like and also subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the chat if you have any question. Don't forget to like the stream, and also don't forget to subscribe. It really helps to get more people. Thank you. NASDAQ, I think I have looked at it. Let me look at it again, so that you know exactly. Looking at NASDAQ is, now we see that this is the 4-hour candle which is closing 41 minutes. This is also a bull market. NASDAQ yesterday also posted analysis on this one. Now NASDAQ, I'll look at the multi-time frame. From the monthly, we see that there is a big monthly bull candle. This monthly candle, as you can see, it has a huge liquidity, a big bull candle. Okay, now we saw that so far this month, whenever sellers trying to sell this market, the buyers buying, you can see it's creating a long wick at the bottom. So NASDAQ is bullish on the monthly. Now from the weekly, so far we have seen after this previous weekly doji, this week the price has come to this level, created a higher low. Now again the buyers buying. I think that it will remain like this. It might remain still a higher low, and then you could see continuation to the upside, and you can see there's a big weekly impulse, narrower correction. We can expect NASDAQ to remain bullish. Now from the daily, you can see on the daily there is quite a few daily long wick candles at the bottom above this daily 20 EMA. The price now slowly this is the daily candle which is slowly pushing up. Now you see there is already a bullish candle here. Now it is forming another bullish candle, but this time I will give more weight on NASDAQ, because you see that after this bullish candle there is a long doji has formed on the daily. This one has a huge liquidity gap on this, and then we have seen the other one on the daily is forming. Now all those 3 time frame, you can see the trend is always the important to look at the trend. You see there is a big daily impulse, consolidation, huge liquidity gap. If you don't know what is liquidity gap, also let me know in the chat. I want to explain clearly if you don't know. So we saw that there is another bullish candle, and then there is a consolidation here. We saw that multiple liquidity gap. Now the price is forming this candle. Now from the lower time frame on NASDAQ, we see that this is like a sarcastic type of price action going up and down. But when you see this kind of price action, the first thing that pay attention is the trend, because when you see this kind of price action, let's say there's a head and shoulder here, there's a double bottom here, up and down, which way you should trade, you should buy or sell. In such situation, the best way is to look for potential buying or selling in the direction of the trend. So we see that there is in fact the price action is significantly bullish on NASDAQ. You can see there is a double bottom here. With the double bottom, the price has formed this structure, an impulse, again has come back to the downside. With this pin bar, we have seen NASDAQ has formed this another bullish candle. So I will remain bullish. This is the zone, that this is the level above this top of this right candle is an opportunity for buy after candle close. So yeah, NASDAQ is bullish. I think that this price will continue to rise after candle close. GBP CAD, yeah, absolutely. Azzy, thank you. So how best can you identify? Okay, I will discuss that. It's a very important question, Stephen. I'll look at it. Kumar asked how to find TF indicator and liquidity money flow in trading view. Are they pay? Okay, Mahakumar, very good question. I know that yesterday also you have asked this question. Let me give you a bit more clearer idea of about this one. So you can see that liquidity indicator that we use and the TF indicator, they are invite only indicator. So in fact, the name could make you a little bit of confusing. It's not an indicator, it is our TF or trend following strategy. So what is a strategy? For example, a set of rules that combining with 20 EMA, liquidity, direction of the trend, price action, combining together, we formulate the rule. Now, you know, until I finally back tested hundreds of thousands of trade based on TF strategy, I was not profitable, and this strategy changed my life, this TF strategy. And that's why I have invested so much people, energy, so much time behind this strategy. We developed this TF indicator as well, because this indicator is exactly the strategy itself. So once you turn on, the only thing that you need to look at, that when you see buy and sell, is it satisfying the rules of the strategy? Now for those who, if you are not sure, Mahakumar, if you are in our lifetime package, if you are a lifetime member, then you can go to your student dashboard, first watch TF strategy, all the videos that you have, couple of, and then you know the rules and you can access it from your student dashboard. So once you get it, you can turn it on, money flow and TF indicator. And this is where I have opened this trade GBP/JPY US30. You have seen that that has in fact worked out very well. Now the rules of this, so if you want to access this, you need to get invited, and it's an invite only. And even if we can't give it in directly to the trading views, because without knowing the strategy, learning or using the indicator also is not, because you need to know why you see this buy here and what are the factors. First you need to know, before you use the calculator, you need to know how to add 2 and 3. So if you want to access that indicator and also learn our strategies, if you are our lifetime member, you can do that. If you are not, I will invite you to join us to learn our strategies, to trade with us, to become an independent trader, be part of the great trading community. There is a lot of value in this academy. As you have seen, all the trades I am trading, the one that I have seen on GBP/JPY on YouTube live, you will be receiving all the trade alerts. So we had today also AUD USD trade, which ended up being 2 times profit, on which massive profit on the news. It has gone in the direction that we had. Gold trade didn't work out, but AUD USD has given 2 times profit on this one. That is awesome. Like so far since yesterday, we had 3 gold trades that were winner, and today AUD USD, yesterday GBP/JPY. So most of the trade that we are opening going in the direction and with a good profit in it. And also you will be part of this VIP chat group, where you will have an opportunity to interact all the traders trading in our Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So if you want to join that, also you can visit the website link at the top of the chat. You can join us to learn our strategies and also to trade with us. So now let's look at let's see what's happening with the gold again. Now, as I mentioned, that gold, what I think that you can see, there is a big impulse with this news announcement. I think this market will come down to for a retest of this level. This is a double bottom here, a big impulse to the upside. I think it will come down further to this level, and then it will continue to rise to the upside. So we'll keep watching to see. Whenever, as you have seen guys, whenever trade comes in this live, I don't delay, because I need to find the best trade for you guys, so that you can stay motivated and also you know, learn, grow as a trader. So this is my goal, is to find the best trade. So make sure you give a big like and also subscribe to the channel, so that I also have the more motivation to do it for you guys. So you know that everything is here for you. Make sure that you do that, and also subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out any of the content that we are releasing every single day. Good day, coach. It's nice to be here. You again from this afternoon from Nigeria. Thank you, Simon. Thanks for joining this live session. Gbpusd, yeah, I'll look at next. Puzzle. Will dollar yen go up or down? I'll look at dollar yen. Please, sir, tell us in detail about liquidity. Okay. So next topic is Gbpusd liquidity. Okay, so Simon asked, please, I want to ask if it is true that before any movement in market, must it grab liquidity from either side of the market, sir? Very good question. It's a very, very important question. Yes, I'll thank you very much. Okay, so thank you, Cree. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. So, okay. First, liquidity grab. So these two questions coming all together. One is tell more about liquidity grab. The other question is if there is any movement needs to happen, the market needs to grab liquidity from both sides. Both are very important question. Let me get to it. Before I get to it, Gbpusd. Okay, let me see on gold a little bit here, because when we talk also I need to keep eye on the market, guys, to see what's happening. Yeah, I think that gold will drop to this level here again. So there is a candle close coming in 30 minutes time. Okay, so before that candle close, if we see that gold has dropped to this level, that could be a very good selling buying opportunity again on gold. Yeah, so this level will be a very important level for potential. Just trying to find out where you can find an entry on gold. So there will be a draw, highly likely it will come to this level to test. And Very interesting price action on. Just trying to see how it is doing. Okay, so we see that there is a from the 30 minutes perspective, looks a bit more clearer on gold. Okay, so you can see this is the 5-minute chart on gold. It's a very important level here, resistance turn support. So when you see this kind of double bottom or any kind of pattern breakout, the price will come to test this support as a resistance as a support, and then can expect it to go bullish. Just looking at to see. Still 24 minutes for this 1 hour candle. Would be happy to see a little down here. So already made a move to the upside. I want to see a little down, and then we can expect to go long on gold. This is a very strongly bull market now, and even it could come to 2007 level. I think this is the 5 minutes candle. I think they will have another attempt from the seller to the downside. This is a very good level here to look for. 2010 to 2011 level will be a good zone for a potential buying opportunity. So this 4-hour candle is going to close, as you can see, like this. It has a liquidity from the support. Okay, so there is a rejection on the 5 minutes chart. It's happening with Gbpusd USD, strongly bullish. Okay, it's coming down a little down, just need it. Testing this level will be a very good area. So when is CAD is coming news? So CAD coming at 12 a.m., which is only 20 minutes from now on. Okay, we see that gold has come to a very important zone as expected. Now this is 4-hour chart. We might be able to go long. Let me see. So you saw there is a significant okay. So this 4-hour candle is quite significant. What I think that is trying to do is grabbing liquidity from all sides. Okay. Okay, we'll see now upward movement. Let me see how this 1-hour candle is closing. It's very crucial to see. Completely the other way around. So before before FOMC, this happens all the time in the market. Almost come to the daily support. We could see the bounce. See, there is a big breakdown. So with the CAD news, we saw that there is some liquidation in the market. I think now it will just grab liquidity, as one of you mentioned that the market grabs liquidity from all sides. Price almost came to the daily support level. I think now it will just really bounce. This is a huge manipulation. You can see to the upside in the news, and then it has just straight come back downside. So it grabbed liquidity from the support as well as from every side. This is a very important candle. So the market has a plan for a bigger move to the upside. We see now it is bouncing to the upside. So it grabbed liquidity. Now it is just going the other direction. Huge manipulation this way, that way. See what it is trying to do. We saw that okay. So from the 4-hour on gold, let's see how it is trying to do. I think that this candle might be going up to close as a doji, and then you could see that the market again pushing to the upside. So it grabbed this one's low. You can see this green candle in fact has liquidity from the bottom. It has crossed that too, which is in fact a very big move in the market. It was just now have taken from here, now had premium from here. Now it will continue to rise to the upside. Okay, so from the daily on gold, we see that the price almost has crossed the daily low. What it is trying to do. Okay, once it will bounce, it will have a big bounce. Now this 4-hour candle is super important because you can see it's now pushing to the upside. If this is a manipulation, looks like that, that will be the massive move to the upside again. Just now pushing up. Okay, so looks like that it will now continue to rise. Let me see. Okay, let's go long with gold. We'll be going long with gold. Stop loss below this low. Keep in mind stop loss below this previous 4-hour candles low, below this low. TP target will be here, 3 to 1. Okay, as I mentioned, everything here is only for educational purpose. So stop loss at 1999.25. okay, so we have gone gold long. Okay, as soon as I will tell you to move the stop loss at entry, you can bring it back. Keep in mind, everything I'm showing is only for educational purpose. Anything can happen. As you can see, there is a manipulation happening. After manipulation, it could continue to drop, so nothing is guaranteed in trading. So let's see, if it is a manipulation to the downside, we should be able to see again gold back up to the again to 2020 or above this level. Okay, as soon as I will say to close the profit, you just close it, because if it is manipulation, you'll see again coming back down. So from the 4-hour, this is the daily. for me what I think that still 1 minute to go. You can see it cross quite a few candles low. Okay, we should be able to see the market pushing to the upside further, at least to this level. Hopefully that's not going to change its trend. Okay. Come on. So you saw this 4-hour candle close. This one should be bullish candle. Look at the 1 hour. We see that can't go this way. Come on. What are you trying to do? Okay, so if this is the case, then this 5-minute chart is very important to see how the price is doing. Okay, if we see the price is going up along the zone around 2012 or something like that, we will be straight take the profit or close 50% and we'll keep the rest running. Now this candle is super important. We want to see the prices pushing to the upside. Okay, that's good. We need to see upward bias, so that's expected. Okay guys, so as soon as I'll sell, close with profit, because this market is now very unpredictable at the moment. Okay, that's good. We see the bullish move. And the only thing is that there's a 20 EMA on the 5 minutes that could give another spike. Okay, so for the time being, do guys, one thing is okay, we see that still moving to the upside, which is good. We need a this is to me also a very big manipulation. Which is good. Guys, are you enjoying? Let me know in the big thumbs up, guys. Smash the like button. Yesterday Gbpusd worked out, gold trade going in the direction. Now we are almost 1-to-1 profit now. So one thing you can do now, guys, go on gold. You can close 50% of your position, move your entry to the stop loss right now, close 50% profit, okay, and move SL at entry, make the trade break even. Okay, so close 50% of the position, move SL at entry. So this is the second consecutive trade on YouTube live that, guys, you enjoyed. I'm sure that we'll keep doing that every single day. The only thing I want from you guys is that make sure that you like and also subscribe to the channel for more content like this. As I mentioned, that Forex Trading Wizard Academy is only to help the trader, and the same thing, that if you want to really learn the strategy that I'm using to trade this market, okay, if you want to be part of this trading community that you can see in this YouTube live how we trade, now if you want to know more about the strategy that I am using in trading gold and all those instruments in this live as well as in our VIP community, you can also find a link in the description area. You can visit the website, join us to become an independent professional profitable trader. So let me know in the chat how many of you got 50% profit and move the entry to the stop loss. Either you might, highly likely that we might be going out a break even, but still worth taking because the market is very unpredictable. We could see any kind of movement, but from this perspective, what I see that we might see a little move to the upside. So we'll keep running that Let me see where it is going now. I'm expecting a spike to the upside. From the 4-hour, we can see that after testing this 20 MA, the price now pushing high, and we can expect, because there is an imbalance here as you can see, and the price may not leave that imbalance alone. Highly likely the price will go ahead and will test some part of this. You will already see the price is going in the direction as expected. So this is the gold trade, consecutive, the second trade that we did since we started. Since yesterday we have Gbpusd trade. Now let's see what it is trying to do. Okay, so if it is a manipulation, we should see straight back to the upside. Which is very likely to happen now. Now how this doji will form, we will know exactly what it is trying. That's why I'm just closely looking at the chart, because if we see that narrow doji is being created, okay, that's the sign that the price will continue to rise. But if we see suddenly a long bearish engulfer, we might see that again downward bias. So the way I see it's still showing bullish. With the daily candle, we saw that there's a bounce from the daily support. And this is where the crucial part's coming. Awesome. Okay, so far what you see on gold is you see double doji, smaller candle, green, which is still bullish move, okay, which is still bullish price action. Sincerely believe that you guys enjoying. If anyone looking for a regulated broker, guys, our recommended broker is EverTrade. I put a link in the description, and also Isa will give a link on the live chat. Isa, please give a link on the live chat so that everyone can use. Whoever are looking for regulated broker, you can use that regulated broker for for your trading. You can start as small as with $100 capital. They are regulated, so your capital will be in the safe hand. And also using our link, using a code, partner code, you will have entitled to have 40% welcome bonus. And also to be eligible for the bonus, you have to be in an eligible country, but you can use the broker as long as you are in that in a country where you can trade. So this is a great trading experience. What we see, let's see how it is trying to do now. Very aggressive buying pressure on gold. So from 1 hour perspective, what I see that gold have just made a false breakout to the downside, grab liquidity, now prepared for a big bull move to the upside. Now you can see the price has tested the daily low and then started its movement to the upside. This is a purely liquidity grab and manipulation, which is a part of trading. And I have a question early today from you guys to explain manipulation or liquidity. I'll get to that point. Okay, there is more explanation available in our strategy. If you are our lifetime member, you can have all those premium content in your basket, so I would recommend you to join. I also try to give as much as I can in this free live session, guys, to help you in your trading. And let's see how it does. So hopefully that you are enjoying the profit on gold now, which is more than 1 to 1, almost nearly 2 times TP. As you can see, it's a big manipulation to the downside. The price now going in the direction, and hopefully that it will hit our profit zone very soon. So this is a big liquidity gap from the support. So we'll go at least to this level, which is very likely to happen. So from the 5 minutes we can see still showing good movement to the upside. Sellers trying to sell from this 20 EMA. I don't think that it will be much effective. So now testing this resistance as a support here. So preparation for a bullish move to the upside. On the close of this candle, So this 5-minute chart is crucial because we need to see series of higher low here. That's how, you know, when you do the day trading or scalping, you see that when you see in an uptrend series of higher low, this is where you will see the market in fact going in the direction you expected. So next 3 minutes is crucial because how this one will close, we need to see this one close as a long wick at the bottom, will determine if the next one is pushing to the upside or no. If we see that this one is a bearish candle, very strong, then we will close the full profit on the trade. So far I see the buyers. I want to say this one is closing as a doji like that to the upside. So this is basically testing this previous resistance as a support. This is how we talk. You say that sometimes we talk that we'll be waiting for a test as a support. So when you see test and then long wick, means that buying happening here. So it's always you need to see when we are in the buy side that the buyers are coming in the market, and then we can look for potential setup on that. That's what we need. We need to see the buyers. I want to see that like that, a long doji and then aggressive bullish move just needed for us, isn't it? Okay, very good. Well done. Now that's a problem. If you see that from 20 EMA the candle is dropping, it's an issue. Come on. So do you wanna create still on a trade? It's a very interesting price action. See how it is doing now. So that means that gold is dropping, preparing for a drop. As FOMC coming, so what gold is trying to do? That's the question I'm just trying to figure out. Is gold getting rejected from the top, or can we see that this one is going to be strong rejection from the bottom? There's an imbalance here. I cannot drop without feeling that imbalance. So this doji is crucial on the 5 minutes. Let's see. Okay, so we see that interesting market structure on gold, guys. Still direction is not clear. Looks like that it grabbed liquidity from the top and then from the bottom. Now it is again pushing back up. We have seen liquidity from all sides. One of you asked a question before that market grab liquidity from all sides. That's what it is. Sometime more often, especially when there is a, let's say, FOMC or important decision comes, the market does a lot of manipulation to gather liquidity for a big move. So 1 hour candle is closing in 17 minutes. Okay guys, are you enjoying? Let me know in the chat. Hope that you got profit on gold in the first move. Okay, so very good trading experience. Hopefully that you are enjoying this trading environment. GBP CAD, my friend. Yeah, GBP USD, absolutely. Joshua, what's your analysis? Thank you. I see quite a few requests has not been both rejection. Yeah, so okay, we are feeling very good. Thank you. Profit, no problems. Akshay, thank you very much. So this is what it is, guys. As I mentioned that today we had AUD USD trade that given us 2 times profit before the news announcement. 2 times profit on it. Now we have closed gold with half profit, but you know that's the. So this is trading. This is why this Forex Trading Wizard Academy is created, as I mentioned, guys, that to help you, to help traders to learn trading and to become an independent, professional, profitable trader. Now if you want to know more about it, as you have seen, everything Forex Wizard shows in live. Yesterday GBP trade, you have seen that worked out well as per the strategy. Today we have closed gold also with profit, and I'll look forward to have more trade in the upcoming New York session. So the only thing that is that YouTube live sometimes is very limited time. If you want to know more about, to learn, to become, speed up your learning process, also I invite you to join us in our Forex Trading Wizard Academy. You can find a website link at the top of the chat, or there is a link in the description area. You can visit the website. Any question, let us know in the live chat. We are always here to answer all the questions. I hope that you are enjoying this live session, and let me know in the chat you have any question or no, so that I know exactly what you are up to. And as you can see, gold, the way I see that, I think gold is forming here a double bottom, and we might see that this market ultimately will continue to its long-term bullish trend. This is there is a liquidity grab at the top and also liquidity grab at the bottom. At the end of the day, looks to me that this market will just continue to rise. The way it is forming, to me it's a double bottom, and I think that the market will continue to its original direction. If you look at the daily, you can see the price already has come to the daily support and has a big bounce to the upside. So it will continue, in my opinion, it will continue to the upside. Anything can happen, as I mentioned, the trading is all about probability. I could be wrong at any point, but as you have seen, the main goal here is to be in the zone where we have the profit, to all the time to stay in a profitable zone. This is the goal of being a trader, like not all the time, like all the time being consistent over accumulation of multiple trades. This is trading. So you may not have all the trade winner, but over time, if you are consistent, okay, as a trader, then you are a consistently profitable trader. And for those who are complete beginner, that's why I was mentioning that, keep in mind that trading is all about probability. So if you take if you want trading as a career, you need to reprogram that. You see that trading has come when you are on the profit, take it. When you are on the wrong side, just get rid of it as fast as you can and then look for the next opportunity. And that's how trading works. I sincerely believe that you guys enjoying. Let me know in the chat what you are up to, and let me see which one is giving us next opportunity. So we saw that Gbp USD that we have discussed, which is still bullish to me. Gbp USD, you can see after this big bullish middleman, Gbp USD is continuing to the upside. And AUD USD also, you saw that after a pullback, now it is trying to go bullish. So let me look at all the instrument quickly, how they are doing. So dollar is still looks like that weaker, and see this is the 4-hour chart on gold, which is in fact very strongly bullish. You can see there is a huge liquidity gap in that zone, okay, with this long wick candle. That was the manipulation to the downside, manipulation to the upside. So this is, for me, this manipulation is happening is for the price to preparing for a big move to the upside. And you can see there is also manipulation here and here. So all those manipulation in fact is grabbing liquidity we see from the bottom in the direction of the trend. And for me, what I think that over the long term we could see that this market will see there is already a big false breakout here that could lead little bit of different direction. But let's see, this is a 1-hour chart, but from the higher time frame, I still see that very high probability for gold to be bullish. Now this is the 15-minute chart, and there is a chance of break. I don't think that. So this is the 5-minute chart, and the way it is forming to me, it's a double bottom. This 1-hour candle close is crucial for gold to see. There will be a lot of up and down before the You see this kind of liquidity graph. This candle is super important on gold. I'm just trying to find out it is going down or it's still going to the upside. This 5 minutes candle is crucial. I wanted to see this one is forming a very narrow doji so that we can see that some bullish move. Okay, just forming. Okay, so 1 hour candle is closing in 4 minutes time. Now this 1 hour candle gold is very important because if we see that it's closing, let's say as a doji like that, we should be able to see some again bullish move in that market. Okay guys, so I strongly believe that you guys enjoyed this live session. You enjoyed the live trade that we have taken on gold along with the Gbpusd trade that we have done yesterday, and I look forward to have more as FOMC coming today. I will be looking at the chart all the time to see if there is any trade. So if you are in our VIP, then definitely you will be getting all the trade alerts that coming up next. And due to the time limit, I'm gonna end this live session. If you want to learn our strategies, trade with us in our Forex Trading Wizard Academy, I will invite you to join us like this one. As you have seen today also, we had AUD USD trade, amazing profitable trade. So I look forward to have more on this guys. So thank you very much for being here and helping the academy. Make sure everyone like and also subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll come on live again tomorrow with some more content, some more surprise and all this, educational content. So hopefully that I'll see you again tomorrow. Anyone looking for regulated broker, use our link to open an account with Trade. They're regulated, so your capital will be in the safe hand. Thank you very much.